Hey everyone, welcome back to Little Nightmares 2. This is Chapter 3. We are going for the Platinum Trophy, alright? There's a lot of missable achievements in this chapter. To be honest, the chapter setting is cool, don't get me wrong, but there's a lot of bullshit in this chapter. So you're probably going to die heaps, I'm probably going to die heaps. We'll have fun. Anyways, so we just want to carry on to the right here. Feels like ages since I played this chapter, so I'm hoping I don't need to replay it to record it. You want to push through the door. Alright, 6 will grab us. Alright, what we want to do is take a running jump. And climb up the mattress. Jump over to this guy. And then climb up the little rope thing. Bed sheets? I'm not sure what these are. I think they're bed sheets. Yeah, that would make a lot of sense. Alright, jump over to here. Jump over to here. Jump through. Alright, so this is a fuse. These are very much the theme of the chapter. Alright, so we're going to grab this guy, take him all the way to the other side. Pop him in there. Alright, so that's basically a little tutorial thing on how to use the fuses. You want to come in here, don't jump at all, because it will wreck you. I mean, you'll just start from the checkpoint, but you know. Alright, grab the grate off the wall, and we're going to come through here. My audio is way too loud, there we go. Climb on through the vents. Alright, we have our flashlight. So, to toggle this on and off, press circle. On Xbox, I think it's B. Alright, and from here we would just want to come to the very end of this sort of hallway here for our first glitching remains. This is 1 of 4. Alright, turn your flashlight back on. Come toward the screen, and we're going to go into the next room. From here there should be a hallway going away from the screen. Down here. There's a missable trophy that you can get from this. It's part of a puzzle too, which is kind of interesting. So, the puzzle is grab one can out and hit the switch on the right hand side. However, do this 6 times and we will pop a trophy. We got the trophy for hunger. From here you want to grab one of the cans and we're going to throw it at the button over here. Alright, we're going to go up to the TV. It's exactly the same as the first time we did it. I can't remember if it was the first or second chapter. So you want to find the white sort of static. It's randomized. My walkthrough prep was up, down, left, and this time it's forcing me to go to the right. You want to do this 3 times. I'm not that fast with this, I'm sorry. We're going into this cutscene where you can now run towards the end. It'll be in slow-mo this time. You can even jump, which is kind of cool. We'll do a Charlie's Angels jump. There we go. Wait for the cutscene to pan out. We just look like a tin can sitting on the ground. Alright, so from here, once you can move your character, don't go up the stairs. Instead, what we're going to do is come to the right-hand side. This is skipping a little bit of the nonsense to finding what you've got to do. I mean, you wouldn't be watching a walkthrough otherwise, right? So, there's a couple of missable trophies here. So the first one, alright, you want to hit this button for the X-ray. You want to grab 6 by the hand over here, just by pressing the grab button, and you'll get X Best Friends trophy. From here, what we're going to do is we're actually going to time ourselves 6 minutes, because keep holding 6's hand, whether you want to strap a rubber band to your controller and walk away and make a coffee or whatever, completely up to you, but we're just going to sit here for 6 minutes. I'm going to edit this out just so it doesn't take as long for the video. Alright, so once it's been 6 minutes, let go, and that will trigger the trophy in the palm of my hand. So, bit of fun and games there. You can get that at any time, and it's always collectively, like if you hold her hands for like 30 seconds or whatever, it'll add that to your timer, but I just thought I'd get that out of the way now. Anyways, from here what we're going to do is come over to the right hand side. We're going to climb up on this little shelf here. And we have hat number 1 of 2. And a trophy called Half Hat, so it means we're halfway there. Alright, what we're going to do now is put that hat on, just so we don't forget later on. Alright, you want to pick up this bunny right here. This actually has a key inside. Now the clue to this was that next to the X-ray machine there's actually a picture of a bunny with a key inside of it. So to figure out which one you want to get, bring this bunny over here. So you can sort of see to the left hand side there's a bunny X-ray with a key. Pull that down, and that'll expose a key. Alright, so what we want to do now is run this bunny all the way over to the elevator. And again, we're going for another trophy. This is for burning the teddy bear, I guess, wearing a teddy bear hat. As far as I can tell, I don't know the exact method, but I know if I'm wearing this hat and I burn this teddy bear, I get a trophy. So that works. Just for the record, if you can hear snoring in the background, it's my little dogs, I'm sorry. Alright, so we want to come over to the incinerator over here, throw the bunny in, don't go in with the bunny. Pull the lever to use the incinerator. Once this opens, the trophy should pop. Toys are for kids. Excellent. So come inside, grab the key, and we're going to go back up the elevator to unlock a door. So far we're in the relatively easy stages of the level. It does get a lot more chaotic and a lot more tedious, I guess. Like, this is probably one of my favorite chapters in terms of design. One of my least favorite in terms of like gameplay, I guess. I don't know, it just feels like very much like luck. Anyways, come through here. Push the door open that little bit. You can use your flashlight if you want, you don't have to. We're going to run to the end here. Alright, and down at the end of this hallway here, we have our second out of 4 glitching remains. Right here. Make sure you grab that. Now we're going to run towards the screen. We're going to get 6 to give us a boost into here. And this is where things start to get tricky. So, you want to sprint as much as you can to the right hand side. Alright, there's a hand that's going to pop out. We can't kill one yet. But what we're going to do is pull this box out. Alright, we're going to run behind the box and get under here. Alright, then we're just going to again run to the right hand side. We're going to jump on top of this little, I don't know what this is, cage I guess. And then we're going to run, jump over this guy and then get on top of this tray. We're going to wait for the hand to be on the left hand side. We're going to run and jump and then jump onto this cage here. We're going to climb up. Now, I feel like this is a little bit scripted. It's meant to get quite close to you, but you just want to get through the vent here and push your way through here. Alright, now we're going to go straight ahead. We're going to come to the left here and just continue running. Alright, jump up on the table and jump up on the ledge here. Now, dropping down is fine. There's actually going to be a weapon in the middle of the room here. And what we want to do is grab the weapon. So you want to walk towards this thing to make it jump back and then go for a hit. Alright, we need to hit this 3 times in order to kill it. So that's 2. Three, and then now it's dead. What you want to do now is hit it another 3 times. So 6 in total. Alright, and we got the trophy and stay dead. So, grab the fuse here. Just wanted to throw that, that's fine. We're going to bring it over here, pull this box out so we can throw the fuse at the window. It'll break and we can go through. Alright, so you want to throw that through there. Now, using this fuse, got a couple of ways we want to use this, or one way to be honest. We're going to run back through here, 6 is being a weirdo and breaking the fingers off the mannequins. We're not going to use it on this door, although it'll eventually end up there. We're going to run past to the west side of this area. Alright, upon falling off the side here, I just lost all camera vision for my fuse, so I'll carry on as if I didn't do that. We want to bring the fuse all the way over here. Pop it in the door here, and we're actually going to get another missable trophy. So, we have a corn cob over here. What you want to do is pick that up. We are going to go down the stairs. It's a bit of a longer one, this one, just because there's back travel. The aim of the game here is to throw this into the furnace and turn the furnace on. Alright, throw it in there. Pull the furnace handle, and we should get the popcorn trophy in a couple of seconds when this opens again. There we go. Continuing on, we have another missable trophy, as well as Glitching Remains 3. Alright, so coming all the way back up the top here. Progressing past where we found the corn. May as well turn on the torch. We are going to come down the back here. Alright, we're going to get 6 to give us a boost into this room. A bit of a gimmicky thing here. So, pretty much this thing won't get out of our way until the lights are off. It freezes when lights are on. Okay, so we need to make it move. Now, the tutorial here is that you can aim your torch with the right analog stick. I'm going to wait for him to start moving. And he'll run at us really fast, so you do want to be really careful with this. Just turn off your torch, let him walk towards us. Alright, and we're just going to shine our torch on his position. I feel like the positioning is a little bit weird, but that's fine. You don't want to get close to him because he'll just pick you up anyways. Alright, from here, you can carry on. Notice a whole bunch of these dudes here. We're going to go down. Ooh, do we go down? We do go down. Sorry, I lost my way. We go down the end of the hall here and into a room on the left. Alright, so things start to get a bit hinky here. So what you want to do is stay the hell away from as many as you can. Alright, you don't want to go too close, but like shine your torch on as many of them as you can. This is a matter of navigating both analog sticks at the same time, and it can be a little bit of a pain in the ass, but this one's the easy part. Alright, again, same thing. Don't step too close to too many of them. Alright, we've got this guy here. We're going to navigate. Try to get around him so that your beam can like attach all three of them. And then we're just going to make a run for it. Go through the window here and hopefully not get grabbed. There we go. Nice. Hey, alright, we're going to climb up on the bench here. Somehow. Climb through the vent. And drop down into here. Now, you'll notice right here there is a block of cheese in the corner by the bed. Alright, you want to pick that up. What we're going to do is run through this door. We're going to go away from the screen. There's a little sort of crevice you can squeeze through here and a door to the left. So we have a trophy in this room. When the character goes in the room... Are we missing the door? Oh yeah, we're going around the wrong side. Alright, so you can get a trophy for throwing the cheese into the hole. So we got objection. Alright, we also have glitching remains 3 out of 4. Cool. Where is the door? Okay, this next part here can be even worse than the last part. And it only gets worse from here. So you really just want to run away from the hands. So we're going to start off to the right hand side. We're going to move to the left a little bit. Alright, you sort of want to diagonal through here and then again through here. So these guys are going to start to come alive. That is fine. What we're going to do is shine our torch on this one here. We're going to back into this area and then crawl under the bed here. Alright, again shining your torch on this guy here. We're going to climb up this and go into the next room. So again, a relatively easy part. Turn on the lights so you can see what you're doing. We're going to pull this away here and we're going to get our fourth and final glitching remains of the chapter. Alright, we have this guy right here. And we got the trophy Sick Kids for collecting all the glitching remains in the chapter. We still have a few more trophies to get for this. So there's one optional, missable trophy. We have one more hat to get, and then I think we've got a couple of progression ones, maybe just one. We'll see. Anywho, so the deal with this, okay, you want to pick up the soap. We're going to come over here and throw this at the switch. The trick to this room is that this guy's in a wheelchair. We need to turn off the lights and make him come towards us. Once he's out of the wheelchair, we can run and turn the lights back on. Kind of want to get rid of all that soap so you don't trip on it. I am going to turn on the torch just so we can sort of have a head start. So we'll turn the torch off there. Get a little bit close to him. And as we start walking back... Yeah, there we go. So you want to keep your torch on him there. And then grab the lights. That was way too close for comfort, but that is okay. Anywho, carry on. So from here, we are going to push the wheelchair all the way to the other side. climb up and go to the next room. Alright, this area is probably the most bullshit out of the whole lot of the chapter. So, there's no real strategy for this. Just shine your light on anything that moves. Alright, we're going to get a lot of things coming our way. And a lot of the time it doesn't help us. So, once you can get them in your sort of rear view, just back away. We're going to go under here. I honestly must have died about 5 or 6 times to that. But yeah, that's pretty much the worst of this chapter. There are annoying parts, but that's probably the most annoying. Anyways, you'll see a ball over here. You really want to pick this up. This is going to get us a missable trophy. Alright, we're going to throw that towards the hands. That gets us medicine ball. From here, what we want to do, climb up onto the seat here. We're going to grab this switch, which will blow the fuse out. Awesome, and we are going to throw the fuse into the little bucket on the cell door here. And 6 will then open the door for us. That is the most stressful part of the chapter. We do have a sneaking area coming up, but that is far more mild than that. So anyways, what you want to do is grab the fuse here. Alright, we're going to walk towards the elevator door so we can pop this in. If we're lucky, 6 will grab the other fuse. I'm pretty sure she does, actually. Yeah, there you go, she's going for it. So we don't need to go back for that other one. Alright, 1 fuse. 2 fuse. And take the elevator down. Alright, I think we're going towards the morgue now. Just going to turn my flashlight on. I can't exactly remember this part very well. Oh yes, I believe we're going to the morgue. Cool. Run towards the screen. Eventually we're going to take a right. And at the end of this room you want to go into sneak mode, I believe. Or no, we're going to climb up this. We're going to turn the torch off. Alright, upon editing that, this is not the place we need to sneak, so that's fine. What you want to do is come all the way over here, grab the pipe on the ground. There are going to be 2 hands that come our way, so just keep your eye on the screen. Alright, 6 will block one of them happening at the moment. This one, walk into it, make it do its little back turn. After the second hit to this, the other hand will break out. Alright, so we'll have to contend with 2 at a time. Keep an eye on which one you're fighting. Alright, so it's 1 dead with 1 hit on the other one. And 1 more hit to go on that hand. Nice! And that is done. Alright, come on through here. I think this is a part where we need to start sneaking. Through here. Yep, so what we're going to do is just come through this shelf here. Alright, we're going to wait for him to go down to the back of the screen. This guy is freaky. And he's going to crawl over that way. Alright, from here we can climb over. And we're going to hide behind this box. Alright, he'll sort of go towards the back right hand side of the screen, which is when we like crawl over to the right hand side. It's about here. Hide behind this box. And then he's eventually going to go to the left, which gives us time to go to like this little hole over here. Awesome. Alright, so from here I'd recommend waiting underneath this first bed. He's gonna go above the second and like just play around with the... I'm assuming that's a corpse on top of that, or a puppet, whatever's. Alright, once he starts waddling over, we can carry on sneaking. The aim of the game here is to pick up a little toy cube, alright, and that will allow us to get through the door. So, while he's over there, that's fine. Alright, upon dying to this guy, I made too much noise. So, what we're going to do is sneak over to this first bed here. We're just going to wait. Alright, once he's over here, we can climb through to the second bed, and maybe even the third. Nope, he saw us. Alright. So, since he's seen us, we're just going to... He's got hold of a bed now, he's stuck there for a little bit. We're going to grab the cube, we're going to run. We're going to throw it at this, we're probably going to die, but once we get through this door, it spawns a checkpoint. Alright, even if he's coming after us, he can grab the bed all he likes. I mean, I'm going to attempt to do this, but I don't think I'll be able to. Nope. That is fine, because once we're through that door, a checkpoint spawns. Alright. So we can come over here. He's automatically going to aggro anyways, but the cube was right next to us. So the deal is, we slide under this bed here, we hide, and once he buggers off out of the room, we can climb up that filing cabinet and get away. I actually thought I was going to get away with that too, but I guess I didn't. Obviously 6 has no notion whatsoever that there's a giant fat man climbing around on the ceiling. So, totally cool. From here, what we're going to do, climb up. Navigate your way around the files. We should be almost finished the chapter. I don't think it's much longer. Alright, we're going to run over the roof here as much as possible. Don't drop down these. Alright, we're going to go all the way to the end here. Drop down this one. Drop down into here. And we're going to pull this gurney out. Alright, deal with this is that 6 is going to push us through the other side, so you want to hop in. Alright, we're going to jump. Now, we're going to come to the left-hand side of the bench here, and we are going to pull out this right here. Now, this has our second hatch, so 2 out of 2. We just need to grab it. Come on. Are you going to grab it? Buddy. Grab the hat. Apparently, he just doesn't want to grab the hat. There we go. I'm going to put that hat on. This is not for trophy, it's just for fun, pretty much. Anywho, from here what we're going to do is pull out this gurney on the left hand side here. Alright, you want to jump on this, grab hold of this, and that'll automatically swing out. Now from here, we're going to come all the way over to the right hand side. We're going to pull this gurney out. Now, a very huge heads up, okay? Eventually we're going to be chased by the big fatty that was climbing along the ceiling. What you don't want to do is burn him once he's in the incinerator, alright? So, we're going to jump over here. So pretty much the whole plot of this is that he's going to chase us all the way back to the elevator. He's going to get in the incinerator. We're going to trick him into staying in there. We're going to lock him there, but do not whatsoever catch him on fire. Don't turn the switch. Don't do anything like that, because as soon as we finish the chapter, we pop a trophy for not killing him. If you miss that, you will have to start the whole you'll have to start the whole chapter all over again just to do it. So, by all means, if you're trophy hunting, don't kill him. Anywho's, grab the key. We're going to come through this door here. Alright, we're going to make our way up this filing cabinet over here. We're going to jump. Come to the end here, run and jump. Bit of a longer one. We're going to come through this little vent. Alright, and eventually we're going to start the chase scene by putting a fuse into this. So, from here, what we're going to do, sneak through here, good on your 6, knocked over and made noise. Alright, we're going to wait for him to wash his hands or do whatever he does. He's going to go over the other side. We're going to climb underneath the table here. Alright, we're going to go to the end, but we're going to wait. He's going to come back, grab a saw, I believe. Yeah, and then once he turns around again, we can just start sneaking all the way under this table. And once we get past this table and over to this corner here, I don't think he can see us. Alright, 6 is going to give us a boost up here. Alright, and from here the deal is that the power is on the left hand side here. What you want to do is go onto this sort of laundry cupboard thing, climb up into the roof. Alright, we're going to climb over here and drop down on the switch. Now as soon as we do that, we're going to hide under that little laundry basket. So that'll turn the power off. Alright, hide under here. And as soon as he comes in and goes over to that switch, we can just sneak past him over here. Alright, we're going to haul ass all the way out. No, we're not. We're going to go grab the fuse, because that was the whole point of coming here. Alright, 6 is pulling the gurney out, which is great. Grab the fuse. Almost forgot the whole reason why we came here. Alright, that guy's not going to notice what we're doing until we put the fuse into the door there. Now this chase sequence can be a little bit annoying. Not as bad as the hands though, or the corpses, whatever they were. Right, from here, as soon as this door opens, you kind of want to try and keep up with 6 as much as possible. I'm doing a bad job right now, but that's fine. We're going to slide over there. Wait till the very last moment to jump here. Alright, keep towards the screen, I guess. We're going to run towards the screen in a second. Come to the right. Again, jump over this. Now, these guys start knocking over here, and he'll go to grab us, alright? So slide about here. He won't grab us, which is great. We're going to slide under the gurneys here, or the beds, I guess. Walkthrough prep, I died so many times doing this. This time I didn't, which is great. From here, we're going to jump into the incinerator. Alright. Going to re-tap sprint and jump towards the end. Now, you'll see 6 at the end there, trying to, like, you know, grab our hand and stuff. You want to interact by pushing on this grate over here, and that'll push us through. 6 will shut the door, and from here, don't hit the switch. Instead, what we're going to do is call 6 over here. We're going to operate the elevator. This will not only end the chapter, but it will give us the trophy for not killing him. I can't remember what it is, and I won't be able to display both, I don't think, because I get them at the same time. But very much how the chapter goes. I'll get the trophy, I just won't display it. You guys will get both trophies, you'll see it. Everyone's happy. And once this shuts, there we go. So we got first do no harm, which is kind of cool. And then we should get the finishing trophy hospitalized. And there you go. So that takes us into chapter 4. So, thank you all for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page. I'll see you here next time for Little Nightmares 2, chapter 4.